Hello, Libra. Thank you very much for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Yep. All right, already shuffled. Libra. I think we're going to fill in something right here. Okay. Going into this, I'm noticing the Knight of Swords for you. Actively pursuing something, actively getting to know somebody. You're coming into a situation, I feel like this is more for a lot of you, take it with a grain of salt, whatever fits for you. It feels like a lot of friend activity. Like there's somebody you want to befriend. There's somebody you want to bring into your circle of friends that you think is very beneficial for you and for them. I feel like you can be beneficial for them too. So that's good. You got this very friendly feel with the Three of Pentacles, and you're actively pursuing something, but it feels more like a friendship, like, you know, I need you on my team, or like maybe you should come work with us. It's that type of feel, like come be a part of our situation, come be a part of this situation with me. And I'm getting like you're getting a slow response to that, but I also feel like you're reading it for what it is. You're kind of like, all right, this person's a slow mover, but when they get involved in something, I know you can depend on them to stick with it, so I'm good with that. Slow is good. Slow I can work with. I just need to know that's how it works, and I can deal with it. That's fine. So you work with it like you need to. And what I'm getting here is as it keeps going forward, you're seeing it for what it is, but you're making plans like how you deal with this person and what you want them to be a part of with you. You're setting it right up to make it really easy for them, to make it really kind of very comfortable for what they like to do, the rate and what they need to do to get comfortable with it. Like you're setting it up very well. Now the thing is, the Ace of Pentacles comes in, but in the environment, the fruition is here. I feel like you set it up for them to advance and go far. Like the Ace of Pentacles is on your side, and you're seeing this like long-term goals. This should go pretty well. This should build into a very good asset to my connection with them. But when I'm getting the fruition here, I feel like they get involved just so far, whoever this is, and then it kind of stalls out. Fruition is telling me like you know, it's like the crop is there. Like this is what you're getting. Like this is the fruition. This is the pinnacle of what you're getting. This is it. It stalls out is what I'm getting. Now, as it keeps coming forward, I feel like you're hoping for more. You're actually setting it up to make it easy for them to continue to progress forward, go forward, whatever. But they've got focus. Like their focus that's on something else. They're not moving any farther forward with you, but they have other ideas. There's other things they want, and I don't feel like they're letting you know. You want them to go here. They're focusing over there, and it's like you don't realize what's happening. You don't realize that that's why they're not advancing. They have other ideas about where they want to go. So as far as they've gone so far is as far as they ever plan to go. They have their focus on something else. And I also see them adhering to that with the High Priest. Like, this is something they've already set. This is what they want. This is what they're going to do, and they're going to stick to that. I feel like at some point you actually have to talk with them and figure out, like, because I feel like you're seeing it. You're like, there's all these advancement opportunities for you. Why aren't you taking them? And then I do feel like they spill the beans and they let you know. My focus is over here. This is where I'm going, down this direction. Things between you and this person are fine. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're like, things are very good, but you're also seeing the Five of, that's the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Five of Pentacles above it. Things are very good with you and this person, but the Five of Pentacles on your side is kind of like, this is not what you wanted for this situation. You were hoping this would go a lot farther, but this is pretty much all that's going to happen. And you're seeing why. The thing is, you're finding out the why, and you're like, well, that would take a lot of effort to try to change that, and I don't think that's a good idea for me to try to change that. I think I'm going to leave it what it is. This person coming into your life, literally they only get so far, and that's pretty much where they stay. faith between the two of you seems to be like you're both very positive towards each other. You're both very like expecting things to continue the way they are. I don't feel like you're expecting any more from that. From this situation, they aren't either. I'm getting you seem to be letting it be. The friendship or whatever the connection is, it seems to stay, but that's it. It's kind of stagnant. That's just, this is where it's going. It's not going any farther. So I feel like you're pulling back your influence from it and you're just kind of letting it be, and it's sustaining itself. I don't feel like the friendship is going to change at all with the Four of Pentacles. Like as far as it got is as far as it's going. But you can depend on this person to stay there, and you knew that going into it, and they're just validating that you're right. They're going to stay where they were. They went from the page energy to the knight energy, but I feel like it's the same type of feel. Like this is it. That's how they're going to be. If you expect them to be there when you show up, they will be there because you fully expect them to. I feel like they're just giving you a heads up about where this is going. The sooner you realize it, the sooner you'll move on from it. Move your energy somewhere else that's better for you, more empowering for you. I feel like what they're saying is when the fruition card happens and you're noticing they're passing by on opportunities, just have the conversation then. I don't think it'll be painful. As soon as you see a couple opportunities pass by, highlight to them like, oh, did you see these opportunities? And they'll probably acknowledge that they did, or they'll acknowledge that they don't want them, and they'll tell you why. The sooner you can get to this card, the Five of Pentacles, the sooner you can move on to other things with the Seven of Swords. Because I feel like it's not going to damage, there's not going to be any problems here with the friendship, but the sooner you see it, the less energy you're going to put into this, the less wasted time. And you're just going to redirect somewhere else and put your energy where it can actually benefit you. I feel like that's the whole point of this reading. And that's where it's ending. All right, I think we're good. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.